Before time, before space, before the ticking of clocks or the rising of the sun, there was God, eternal, infinite, without beginning or end. The earth was formless and void. Darkness hovered over the face of the deep. But the Spirit of God moved, fluttering over the waters like a gentle wind before a storm. And then God spoke. "Let there be light." And with that word, light burst forth. Darkness cracked open. Shadows fled. God saw the light, and it was good. He separated the light from the darkness. The light he called day, and the darkness he called night. Evening came, and morning followed, the first day. Again, God spoke. "Let there be a firmament between the waters, to separate water from water." And there came a great expanse, a sky, stretching blue and wide, the heavens above, the waters below. God called the expanse sky. Evening and morning, the second day. Then God said, "Let the waters be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear." And so it was. The seas pulled back, revealing land. God called the dry ground earth, and the gathered waters seas. And God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants, trees bearing fruit." And suddenly, green erupted. Forests stood tall, grass covered the earth, flowers bloomed in color never seen before. God saw it, and it was good. Evening and morning, the third day. And God said, "Let there be lights in the sky to separate day from night, to mark times, seasons, and years." So God created the sun to rule the day, the moon to rule the night, and scattered the heavens with 1,000,000,000 stars. Suns and galaxies danced into existence at his word. Constellations, unseen yet by any human eye, were arranged in perfection. And God saw that it was good. Evening and morning, the fourth day. Then God spoke again. "Let the waters teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the vault of the sky." And so the oceans came alive. Whales, dolphins, tiny fish, sea monsters, coral reefs. And in the sky, wings beat. Eagles soared, sparrows fluttered, colors filled the heavens. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the waters and the skies." Evening and morning, the fifth day. God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures, livestock, wild animals, creeping things of every kind." Lions roared, elephants thundered, ants scurried, every shape, every size, every design. And then, the crown of creation. "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." From the dust of the ground, God formed Adam. He breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. God gave Adam purpose, authority, a garden called Eden. Rivers flowed through it. Trees of life and knowledge stood within it. And from Adam's side, God crafted a woman, Eve, bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh. The first relationship, the first love. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth, rule over it, care for it." And God looked at everything he had made, and it was very good. Evening and morning, the sixth day. On the seventh day, God rested, not because he was tired, but to set a rhythm, a model, a sacred pause. God blessed the seventh day and made it holy. The work of creation was complete. This is not just a story of beginnings, it's the origin of meaning. It's where time began, where order was drawn from chaos, where life itself was spoken into being by a voice that still echoes through creation. We were made not by accident, but by intentional design. We were formed by the hands of God, not just to live, but to know Him, to walk in the garden, to share in His image, to reflect His glory. Even today, the sun rises, the stars shine, the seas teem with life, and human hearts still hunger for the voice that first said, "Let there be." In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and in that beginning, He wrote our story. The world was born from a word, and that word still speaks.
For more Bible content, remember to subscribe, like and turn on your notification bell.